What's worse than putting a baby in a blender? Putting it in beat first so you can see its facial expression when you turn the blender on. I'm such an asshole. No wonder I've been single for 3 years. I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to make a video. I don't really know what to talk about, but this is better than what I was doing previously, which was browsing the personal ads on Craigslist.org, and I gotta tell you, after witnessing a bunch of fat, ugly, redhead girls sporting their camel toes, I got a huge headache, so I'm gonna fucking make a video. You ever hear people saying, well, everything happens for a reason? Some people believe that and some people don't. I personally believe it, and I think that I don't ever say it, though. And I think people who do say it are the kind of people who don't want to acknowledge that they made mistakes in their life. You'll hear people who, I don't know, here's an example. Someone is driving to a job, fucking God, what is it, job interview, and they're late, so they don't get the job. They go home crying, and they say, well, everything happens for a reason. Check this out. Tampon just fell to the ground. It happened for a reason, and the reason was I dropped it, and gravity pulled it towards the ground. And guess what? The reason you didn't get the job, asshole, is because you were fucking late. Some people like to think that there is some kind of divine order to the universe, and every single thing that happens to them is a preliminary step heading towards some kind of glamorous utopia for them, like God's looking out for them. And if they don't get this job, and if they drop the tampon here, or if they run over the cat here, and their kid turns out to be gay, it's all gonna add up and eventually lead this person to winning the fucking lottery. And so when they say everything happens for a reason, they're not referring to, you know, the laws of nature, oh my god, gravity, or oh my god, I'm an idiot, I made a mistake. They're referring to something that's going to happen to them in the future. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. Shut up, fuck off and die. Oh my god, penis. For those of you who don't know what diphenhydramine hydrochloride is, it's the primary ingredient in Benadryl. It's an allergenic medicine. It's a sleep aid, yada yada yada. And earlier this year, I took a shitload of Benadryl, and prior to being hauled off in an ambulance to the hospital, apparently I sat hallucinating on the couch with my mom in the room. And after smoking an entire pack of imaginary cigarettes and asking my mom where my crayons were, and when she responded, I didn't have crayons, and then I, you know, stated that with my coloring book, and then I, of course, got up and stumbled around trying to find my non-existent crayons and coloring book. I eventually went back to the couch, sat there, and started spewing forth these stupid things that I had no recollection of, but my mother was kind enough to share with me a couple days ago the kinds of things I said, including, do you ever piss in your socks? You know, take your sock off, squat, piss in it. I can't think of why I would say something like that. But I guess everything happens for a reason.